Welcome everyone to our power posture flow today. We're going to be working on our outward confidence in our posture so that we can in turn feel confidence from within. Let's begin standing at the top end of our mats. Finding Tadasana mountain pose, so feet just hip distance apart, palms facing forward, shoulders rolling back, maybe close your eyes for a few moments. There's a word in yoga philosophy called tapas, which means internal heat, discipline and zeal. And I like to think of this as outward confidence so that we can have inward confidence as well. Let's find a nice, strong, powerful stance through our bodies today, standing up nice and tall. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up above you, palms touch at the top. Exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold down over your legs. And from here, just stepping straight back onto all fours. Take your knees out a little bit wider than your hips. Reach your right arm up high to the sky. Thread the needle, taking your right arm all the way underneath your leg. Just pausing here for a moment. We're going to work on broadening through our shoulders, our collarbones, opening our chest up nice and proud to the world. Inhale, lift your right arm up high again. Exhale, bring it down, moving into the other side. Left arm lifts up high, inhale. Exhale, thread. Pausing here for a moment, connect with your breath, in and out through your nose. Lift your left arm up high again, and bringing your left arm down. Now stepping your right foot forward in between your hands. If you have a yoga strap, I would love for you to grab that today, coming all the way up onto one knee. If you don't have a yoga strap, you're going to do some nice big arm circles here, lifting your arms all the way up and back, drawing circles as big as you can. If you have a yoga strap, I want you to grab it and hold it between your hands nice and firmly. Now the wider you hold your strap, the easier the stretch will be, and the closer together your hands are, the more intense this one will become. So find a place that works for you. We're doing a hip flexor lengthener at the same time here. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up above you. Exhale, bring them around. Remember, you can adjust the distance of your hands accordingly. So I like to call this shoulder flossing. I find it really helps to open up through the chest. And like I said, sometimes we might not be feeling overly confident on the inside. But if we can take a stance of confidence on the outside, sometimes this can help change our mood. Pulling the shoulders back is a really good way to begin this. Let's change now to the other side. Opposite leg forward, find length through the front of your thigh and back into that shoulder flossing. So drawing big circles with your arms as mentioned if you don't have a strap. You can also just improvise. If you don't have a yoga strap, you could grab a dressing gown belt or a towel. These things, just improvise with things from around the house. Onto both knees now. Hold the strap in one hand only. Lift your arm up above you. Bend your elbows. See if you can get your hand to connect with the center of your upper back. And then take your other hand behind, either grabbing hold of the strap or your clothing if you don't have a strap, or maybe you can get your hands to connect with each other. Inhale, can you take your gaze up a little bit here? Exhale, can you round in this position? Maybe bring your top elbow to the mat. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, round. One more here. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Let's try this now on the other side. So opposite arm lifts up. Maybe you're using the strap to help you. Bend your elbow. Take the other hand behind you. See if you can perhaps get your hands to touch. And if not, that's okay, just reach or grab a hold of anything you like. Using the strap is also useful. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, rounding forwards. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, unfold. And exhale, over. Coming all the way up. Let's release the strap now. You can place it to the side if you have one. Hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under, lifting up into downward facing dog. Find nice length through the back of your legs here. Remember, bent knees is always an option. Try and find a real push through your arms and a nice long spine. Start to walk your feet up to your hands at the top end of your mat and bend your knees as much as you need to do this. Take a halfway lift once you get there, long spine. See if you can get your weight into your toes, maybe you're going to lift your heels off the floor a couple of times. And then exhale, forward fold. Push down through your feet, reach your arms all the way up high above you. Find that nice, strong, powerful, confident stance. And then exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up high again. Exhale, forward fold. From here, step your left leg back behind you. Remember, blocks underneath your hands are always an option if you need it. And then push down through your legs and lift up into crescent lunge. Holding here. Start to rotate your back heel to connect with the mat. Find warrior one. So really find a nice groundedness through your feet here today. Front knee tracks in line with your toes. And your back leg is long. Try and keep both hips square to the front end of your mat. Interlace your hands together behind your back. Lift your chest up high. And then forward fold for humble warrior. From here, release your hands down. Sweep them all the way back up again. And then rotate and open up into warrior two. Front knee tracks in line with your toes. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse warrior, reaching up and back. Maybe take your other hand behind your back. And then return to warrior two, spread your arms out wide. From here, we're going to pick up our back heel again, return to crescent lunge, reaching up. And then exhale, reach all the way forwards, finding arrowhead. So bend into your front knee and find a nice long line from your fingertips to your back heel. From here, I want you to transfer your weight into your front leg. Can you find warrior three? Pick your back leg up into the air. Maybe even straighten your front leg, reaching your arms forward. If it's a bit too intense with your arms forward, you can take them back. Holding here and breathing. And then bend your back knee. Connect it with the mat beside your right foot. Hand forward fold with your legs. Take a halfway lift to inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up high. And exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up high above you. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Halfway lift as you inhale. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees, connect your hands with the mat, step your right leg back this time. Remember, blocks under hands if you like. Inhale, lift up, crescent lunge, finding your balance. Find a nice strong crescent lunge here. And then start to rotate your back heel to the mat. Maybe bring the palms of your hands together, take your gaze up, warrior one. Interlace your hands behind your back. See if you can interlace your fingers the other way. Start to press your hands down and open your heart up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold into the inside of your leg for humble warrior. Dropping your head. Release your hands to the mat and sweep your arms up high again. Inhale. Open up, warrior two as you exhale. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse warrior, reaching up and back. And then exhale, return to warrior two, arms out, nice and wide. Pivot on your back foot. Bring your back heel up again, find crescent lunge. Exhale, hinge forwards, finding arrowhead. Nice long line from the top of your fingers down through your arms to your back heel. Maybe you stay here or start to transfer your weight to your front leg, lifting up into warrior three. Try not to let your back hip turn out here, and you keep your hips in line with each other and keep reaching your arms forward or take them back if you prefer. Fold your back foot in, connect it with the mat, and take your forward fold. Take a halfway lift as you inhale, and exhale to fold. I want you to soften your knees now and round up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to standing. Find Tadasana, mountain pose. And remember our intention for today, tapas, discipline and internal heat. Transfer your weight onto your right leg only. Lift your left heel off the mat. And can you lift your left knee up in line with your hip? From here, start to turn your left leg out. Little bend in your right knee. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Start to push your booty back and find this standing figure four stretch. If possible, see if you can bring your body a little more upright, but sink your hips down more. Slowly returning back up onto one leg, unfold from the figure four, bring your left leg down and move into the other side. Lift your right heel off the mat, transfer your weight, single leg balance. Rotate your right leg out, cross your ankle over your thigh, start to sink your hips back and down. See if you can bring your body a little more upright here. Coming all the way back up and floating your foot back down. Now take your arms out wide, sweep your left arm underneath your right, and see if you can find some eagle arms here. So backs of your hands either connect, or maybe you can get the palms of your hands to connect together. Start to lift your elbows up in line with your face and see if you can get your hands away from your head. So we're finding a nice big stretch through our upper back, our scapula. Transfer your weight onto your right leg again. Lift your left knee up in line with your hip. And you've got a couple of options here. You can return to the figure four stretch that we just did. Or if you want to take it a little bit more challenging today, really find that tapas within. You're going to cross your left thigh over your right, and then maybe your left foot hooks behind your right ankle. Eagle pose, sinking your hips down, lifting your elbows up. Hold a breath. Slowly return. Single leg balance. Find Tadasana. Take a deep breath. And we'll move into the other side. Take your arms out nice and wide. This time, right arm hooks underneath left. Backs of your hands together or palms together. Start to lift your elbows up. Hands come all the way from your face. Transfer your weight onto your left leg. Lift your right heel off the mat. Find a single leg balance. Option here to find your figure four or go for the eagle, crossing the thighs. Maybe you stay here, and maybe you take your foot behind your opposite ankle. Sink your hips down, lift your arms up. Hold and breathe. Slowly return, unfold, reach up, and come down back to Tadasana, palms facing forwards. Close down your eyes. Feel the support of the earth below your feet. And feel the length through your legs all the way up to the top end of your head. Roll your shoulders back and down. Find the length through your lower back. And feel the confidence here in this power posture. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up above you. Exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our health and fitness program. It's a holistic, fuss-free lifestyle with daily coach workouts, family-friendly meal plans, and practical mindfulness. Head to mytxo.com to sign up today.